How you squirting? In this video, I have compiled all of the bullshit that's been happening over on Twitter with this Gearzy situation. And if you don't know, I am going to explain it to you right now. So here we go. Enjoy the video. So basically what's going on over the last couple of weeks is Fortnite map creator Gearzy, who makes the map The Pit. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure you've probably played on it. Basically, all you do is you get guns, you jump into a hole, and you just build fight. That's the whole map. That's pretty much the extent of it. He has made on record at least $15 million. And I believe that was just in the last year. So it's probably double, if not triple that. I don't want to talk too much about the money side of things because in my opinion, that's like the least of the matter. What actually matters is what he's been doing inside the community, the kind of just negativity he's been spreading. I will get into it. Basically, he's been copy striking other map creators, but a lot of the drama started on Twitter recently. A lot of people I don't think know what really kicked it off, so I'm going to show you what kicked it off. It's pretty egregious, and somehow I got involved towards the end, and there's some really funny parts at the end as well. So I wanted to talk about it, and I wanted to talk about it with you guys. I hope you enjoy. So let's get into the tweets right now. All right, so this was basically the first tweet that I saw regarding the situation that sort of just brought it to life. Someone tweeted, "It's crazy how Gearzy can take down a map by tweeting false copyright strikes on games he didn't even make. If you let these top creators illegally bully and take advantage of smaller creators, the platform won't strive like how it should." And then Auto PK, which is actually sypherpk's little brother, commented on this saying, "We got a scummy fake XP glitch map maker complaining about a money hungry illegal DMCA striking scummy map maker. This showcases the uefn community beautifully." This was bound to get some people angry. I think rightfully so, but this was in my opinion, a good example of what the uefn community has been doing and continues to do. And then like it could have just stopped there. None of this really would have transpired unless this next thing happened. So I'm going to show you that now. Gearzy went out of their way to DM Auto about this situation, and Auto said, "Shiver me timbers. Gearzy's coming at me for trying to help starving children of Palestine. Some of these multimillionaires are so out of touch with reality. Anyways, free Palestine," which I completely agree with. And he showed Gearzy over that last tweet he just made. Gearzy got upset and basically threatened him in DMs, which is crazy. He said, "Might want to unpin your main tweet before calling us out. Unless your registered charitable organization is not only against TOS, but it's against the law to advertise it that way." And Auto had made a map called Melon Run, which he was giving all of the proceeds of that map to, let's see, he said, all revenue was going to be donated to the innocent women and children of Palestine. 100% non-profit map, which is, again, a super good and generous thing to do. And then for Gearzy to weaponize that against him because he got upset that Auto was like calling out the uefn community over this bullshit was like the first, I guess, drop in the bucket of when this whole situation exploded. And so that was basically the pretext to what actually just happened. And now we can get into the real story. All right, so here is the next part. This was 7 days before my biggest payout on my map. I spent working on constantly updating. It's been taken down with no explanation, no email. And so this creator, Leoxy, was asking, Fortnite creative, like, what happened to my map? And then he said, "Update on this. I got an email, and yeah, it was Gearzy who striked my map, even though he has trademark on the name The Pit and not Pit. Sadly, this is how big creators work in this field." So this map creator made a map that was The Pit but ranked. So Gearzy claims to have like a copyright on the name The Pit, but then he is copyright striking other map creators for making Pit similar maps and saying it's because he has the copyright on The Pit, which I'll just explain now. He does not have the copyright on The Pit. In copyright law, basically, he sent in a request to copyright the words The Pit for his Fortnite map. But in copyright law, it's going to get denied. So right now it's pending apparently, and almost definitely it's going to get denied because it is too plain. Like anyone could use that word. So copywriting it is basically null and void. It's not gonna happen. And he is then going to copyright these creators' maps saying, "I have the copyright," when he does not have the copyright. It's simply pending, and they are almost definitely going to deny it. So what he's doing right now is genuinely just copyright fraud. So then Cypher decided to weigh in and said, yo, FN Create, you guys letting one of your top map makers abuse copyright. No one owns the word pit, which is totally true. And then Gearzy commented, maybe ask a lawyer about the difference between copyright and trademark. And Gearzy's application to trademark the pit has not yet been granted. He literally got community noted multiple times over this whole thing and is still doubling down. So Cypher then said, in my version of the pit, Gearzy, like Gearzy admitted himself in comments that he was saying in my version of the pit, and it's a generic name. It's too simple. You can't just copyright or trademark that. Gearzy said, it sounds like you still haven't spoken to a lawyer, which another time he gets community noted on. Currently, this creator is participating in an act called copy fraud, meaning they are falsely copyrighted and claiming widely used terms or names without completely owning it as a trademark, which would in most cases be illegal. And then Cypher said, go speak to your parents about not being a little bitch. I don't care how you feel about sypherpk. That is fucking awesome. So Fortnite finally decided to get involved. We have to action DMCA and trademark requests and are required by law. Here's the formal process that kicks off when a valid counter notice is filed. The original reporter may file a legal suit within 10 days. If they don't file, we are able to reinstate the island. Gearzy actually retweeted this because I think he saw it as like the W that he wanted, because this was kind of just Fortnite Create saying, yeah, this is how the process works. Not necessarily saying that Gearzy did nothing wrong, but sort of just, this is how it works. This is Cypher made a video sort of about the situation that showcased even more just like embarrassing stuff from Gearzy's
I'm on my
side.
favorite map, the Pit Free-For-All, made by Gearzy. And this map is actually the #1 most favorited map in Fortnite. Oh, look. Is that a Mythic Zeus Thunderbolt? I actually want to use this weapon on this map right now. Let me see if I can pick this up. It says press. All right, so wait, it's not letting me pick it up. It says like and favorite to support. Oh, so I have to actually like and favorite the map, and then I can pick up the Mythic Thunderbolt. So let me try that. I'm gonna click escape, favorite, like. Now I should be able to pick up the Mythic Zeus Thunderbolt. There it is. No, that's actually not working. It's not letting me pick up the Mythic Zeus Thunderbolt. And ever since it got added, the pit went from most favorited #8 to #7 to #6, 4, 3, 2, and now it is the #1 most favorited map in Fortnite.
This showcases basically Gearzy's willingness to just outright scam the community. After this, Cypher released Welcome to Avatar Pit, basically released this map, and to give some clarification, this map had been worked on months in advance, so he just dropped it during this time. But Gearzy commented under this, congrats on the innovation with the money bag, obviously thinking that he's still in the right for this whole situation. So he says Gearzy did not create the concept of a pit. It was copied from Hypixel's The Pit, was first released in February 2018. So if you don't know what Hypixel is, it's the Minecraft world. I haven't played Minecraft much, but Hypixel made this game mode. This dude literally created the pit that Gearzy stole the idea for. And he said, we created many new game genres over the years, such as the pit and the walls. I enjoy seeing these game genres however they see fit over the years. They become more generic titles, terms. And he's basically just saying, like, us making these games, I'm happy to see other people use them as well. I think it's great to see Gearzy succeed with these, but he said, I'm disappointed with how this turned out with his most recent actions. I hope you can see this as a turning point, work alongside other content creators and rebuild relationships, because in the long term, this matters to a business's survival. This is how I built Hypixel from the ground up, made great relationships, lucky enough to work with alongside the biggest name in the industry over the years, and made business deals that has changed my life's path. So literally saying, like, Gearzy, lock the fuck in, because what you're doing is making you look like a clown. Cypher said, this is nothing, wait until I launch the pit in response to Gearzy saying some bullshit about him releasing the Avatar Pit thing. Then he said, it is unfortunate that Fortnite creators are unable to protect their work. I'm interested to see where this takes this platform. He again gets community noted. Gearzy did not create the concept of the pit. It was a popular subgenre of games such as on Hypixel. Also, the number of likes on this tweet has been botted, as it went from 200 to 2,000 likes in a matter of hours without the tweet gaining more views or visibility. So that last part is where I got involved. Underneath this tweet, I shit you not, this tweet had like 60 likes over hours after he had posted it. Like, no one was liking the shit. It had so many comments, so many quote retweets. The ratio was nasty. And then all of a sudden, I was just chilling and I got a notification. I checked the notification and then I looked at his likes and they were jumping up by like hundreds every like minute. I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? I decided to make this tweet like, bro, is he botting likes on this post? Gearzy, you're cooked dog, just give it up. And I went through the likes and all of these shits are by people like just a random name. Some of them even have like the same name. Like you could just tell that these are botted likes. A lot of them also just like use the same letters, like M and K's, M and K, A and K. You can tell these are botted likes. For sure they're botted likes. And here's like another row. So yes, these are definitely botted likes. And it is fucking crazy to me that he was that down bad as to bot his own likes. At this point, I feel like the drama is kind of just like, it's over, bro. Like, the funniest thing to me is that this tweet, again, these are botted likes. He has 6.6K botted likes right now. I tweeted, it is unfortunate that Fortnite creators like you exist. This almost has 10K. So he botted at least, I would say at least 5K likes on this. Like maybe there's some freakazoids on Twitter that think he's in the right. If I were to guess, I think he has 500 natural likes on this tweet and the rest are botted. So like probably bought 6,000 likes from some shitty website. But my tweet is still fucking ratioing him. Like, but at the end of the day, Fortnite basically said, yo, that other map is cool. We think that the pit as a concept should not be able to be copyrighted. Cypher thinks he's being a clown. I think he's being a clown. I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Please let me know. I like reading through all my comments. If you want to join my Discord, that's cool too, because we talk about shit like this all the time. So I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you want. My code is JoJoJosiah if you want to use that in the item shop. And as always, keep on squirting.